Good morning, traders. Late to the party here. I had a call right at 9:29, of course, on my other computer. So I had the stream ready to go, but mic plug, kick it live or anything like that. I did take one trade during the middle of that call. I missed I wasn't able to watch it close enough and get my target out, but I picked up $55, so that's better than nothing. And it looks like we're going to sell off here a little bit. I'm not sure just how much follow through. Like to get another one target out of it and get that thing lined out, but it's looking a little dicey here. ES was selling off, and this followed it. Now they're kind of horsing around with it here. We are a risk off for the day, and the daily chart looks like that. Got a level there at a 941-ish, 940-ish. Got a resistance level. Whether they're going to bring this back down again or take it up, who knows? There was some, there'll be some unemployment numbers were out before. Market net gas will be out about now, I believe. And housing starts, I think, will be out. Got a tweezer bottom here. Might take it back up to value area low, but I'm not going to push my luck here. I don't believe. We're traded into value, and are we going to be accepted? That's the big question here. Value area is right there. Traded right down to it, and now we're coming back off it. So that's the PPO value, market profile. Typically, if they get rejected out of it, they'll trade it across that range again. If they can get accepted into it, they'll bring it down. Right there is the value area high. Now I wonder if we're going to get all the tomfoolery with the scaling here. Let's see what happens. So now it's opened up. Yeah, that cannot be true. So here's value area high, and here's value area low from the last regular trading session. And we're a hell of a long ways from that. According to this, we're well inside of value and range. And that begs the question then, what's this talking about? Is it plotting both again after it was turned off? No. Should only be plotting one session. So that's completely bogus. Oh, no, actually, that's correct. I am sorry. This is the value area, low and high, and that would be just about right. This is the TPO or market profile. There we go. All right, well, that makes sense. I was getting kind of upset there for a minute. So we got about 120 bucks or 10 bucks or something to the funding. That I'm so disappointed that I was busy jabbering and I couldn't take this trade properly. So, well, I will probably sign off here at the top of the hour. I got a lot to do and tomorrow and up early. get at it, and I've got other things in mind, so I'm not mentally out in the mood for trading. Should never trade if you've had like a fight with your girlfriend or your significant other, or you got a problem or a crisis in your life. You want to have focus and a positive attitude. I do have focus and a positive attitude, and haven't fight with anybody. A little bit concerned with a situation at some of the other work I do. People are not following the rules or following the procedures, and I'm not just sure how to address that with them. So that's a little irritating. That's what the call was about when I was wanting to be focused on the open and be on the stream, and I wasn't do that. So when I'm in a situation like that, I tend to just kind of mind my risk and wait for tomorrow. So far, we're doing all right. One more trade, one more day, one more normal target, and we should be over the hump. Now, if they can get up here with any kind of traction, they ought to trade across this to the value area high, especially since we have a little bunch of low stuff there, and the same here. We're coming up to mid, though. That's a little bit questionable. What will happen with the ES when it gets to the VWAP? So I'm not really inclined to take this EOC value, volume, high volume node. Normally you would see it trade across to the value area low, across this low volume area, low volume node, or whatever you want to call it. But maybe not. Buyers are trying. Buyers are trying. Take that long. See about that. If we can get a couple bucks off this long to the upside, if they can trade it across. Sure that I'm right at mid. That's not a good spot. I wasn't watching that. That's not a good idea right there. As witnessed by that back and forth action there. Get up here positive. I'm going to sneak this stop up, that's for sure. There, we get that up there. Okay. All right. Scratch that one. Scratch that one. And it may continue to go across, but I just wasn't liking the way it was pausing at mid. And the ES is going to undoubtedly stall out here at the value area, at the VWAP, I'm guessing, and this is still waffling around here. We got quite a bit of traffic right here. Now, there would have been our stop, so. Yeah, big time. So I'm glad I took that. I'm glad I took that scratch. I know you're never supposed to. A lot of people say, well, you know, you had a reason you took the trade in the first place, and you got to let it breathe, and you got to do all these kind of things. But one thing that I have always kind of thought or believed is that you never go broke taking profits. In other words, that might have been a $5 profit, but I'll never go broke taking $5. Now, you can die from 1,000 cuts on commissions. That's true. So $5 is not certainly something you want to do, and you want your uh, win ratio, win loss ratio to be a lot better than that. But in a case like that, I just saved myself I made $5 and saved myself a 8-point stop out, $160. So no, I kind of think I kind of don't have a problem doing that. And I don't know what they're going to try to do here, but I don't think I'm going to play their game. So it's the top of the hour, second bracket's open on the market profile. Yeah, nothing to write home about, that's for sure, but it also beats the hell out of going broke. And as I've said countless times, try to every day. Your single goal as a trader is to trade for tomorrow, manage your risk, and trade your plan, trade what you see, not what you think. ES is selling off hard, and the NQ is not following it, which is kind of scary. Pretty choppy, actually, when you stop and look at it. Look at this. Look at this open. Brought it down. They're just chopping the hell out of things. Why, I don't know. Why, I don't know, but they are. So, yeah, but these last couple of days I've been pretty cautious and taking little bites out of it, but getting closer to that target. One normal trade, and I could be there. This doesn't look like a particularly normal trading environment, and the VIX is back down in the 1700 again, so that's not good. Buyers haven't been able to get it above this line right here. They took it up here one time, sold it off, peaked above. They can't get above that, so they can't make a new high on the delta. And they keep bringing it down to value area low. Kind of hard for me to go long. This typical trade would be value area low resting order, but when the TS is doing this, you kind of figure it's going the other way, going south. That looks like what they're going to do with it now, but again, low. Buyers did come down, but they didn't make a new low either on the delta. I'd say they're just trading it myself. And they're letting the momentum build and then dropping it in a hurry, so don't have as much time to react, and it's real easy to get pinned. on, boys. Now just get across that mid a little bit there. Oh, that might have been a mistake. I might hold that high again. Oh, maybe not. What's going on here? Why is that doing that? Well, I was up 50, 60 bucks and I screwed up my stop. That hit so fast I didn't even see it coming. Yeah, that sucks. Well, it's moving a little too erratic for me, and I'm not gonna keep pushing my luck here. I should have grabbed it off the value, off the POC, but I don't like trading out of the middle. And they just can't get any horsepower up here to get to that VWAP or the value area high, which is pretty astounding that they can't do. Anyway, bucks, huh? So. Now they're probably going to run it. Nope. There we go. I finally got it up there. Well, that would have been, I'd have been happy right there. Doggone it. But again, not much. Not very much, but better than a sharp stick. Longest trade is 50 seconds. Almost over that 20 and 59,000 mark. And we only got one normal trade now of my target or even my stop, even my bracket, and we're definitely over the hump and on the funded account. So that's maybe tomorrow. Today doesn't look like the day to me. I'm going to call it a stream. Yeah, today just doesn't look, and it'll probably take off like a jackrabbit the minute I close the stream down. But that's what's going to happen, and I'm going to go to bed, get some rest, get up in the morning, and things done. So all the best. If the stream's value to you at all, please subscribe, click a thumbs up, or hit the bell if you want to know when I go live. Remember that your goal as a trader is to trade for tomorrow. Trade smart, trade patiently, manage your risk, and be in the game tomorrow. And then the longer that you can add trades to your data set, more opportunity or edge will have to manifest itself, and you will be a consistently profitable trader. With that, I will wish you all the best. Trade safe, trade smart, and talk to you tomorrow.